What is up, guys? It's your boy Mark back with a new video for you guys today. So we're jumping straight back onto the zx6r, and I'm gonna go ahead and take off this fairing right now and the front piece, maybe the front piece later. But let's go ahead and start taking off the fairings. So I'm gonna take it off and pretty much, yeah, I'm gonna take off this whole thing, and pretty much I need to check the coolant, which is not looking too good, and hopefully the coolant isn't there. So that's just it from sitting too long, but praying that there's coolant in there. Time lapse starts now. So right now, guys, I just checked the coolant level, and I think we have a problem. So right now, I'm gonna go ahead and stop by O'Reilly's, try to find some coolant. It looks like it's running blue. I forgot the name of it, but we're gonna check it out, pick some up, and fill it up. Anyways, guys, I picked up some of this zx and this blue coolant, but first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some of this water and fill it up into here first to see where the coolant leak is coming from, if there's any leak at all, and then go ahead after that, yeah, check everything and see if it's leaking. And after that, if it is not leaking, drain the water, put in the coolant, and we'll see what happens. Let's do it. I went ahead and got it started. It's still smoking, but it's not as bad as yesterday. Although it's starting to smoke from here, which it's not too good. I don't think. Doesn't seem to be leaking anywhere. Go ahead and power it off. I don't know. Seems to be running good, except it's still smoking. So I don't know if it's from sitting too long or if it's from the radiator. Motor seems good and everything, so I'm not sure. Oil level is good. If I bring it up here, there it is. Yeah, oil level is good. So I honestly don't know what could it be. But anyways, the bike seems to be running good, except for it's smoking. So, but let's see if it starts up again. Bam, bam. Battery's completely dead. Bam, bam. Oh, let's go. try to figure it out, but that headlight, oh, it shut off on its own. That's not good. It's like really not good. I don't know if it's just the idle or what it could be. But anyways, I'm gonna shut it off and try to figure it out. Once I get back, I'm gonna go eat some breakfast and get back to it. Anyways, the mailman just came and I got the handlebar in the mail. So we'll be putting that on possibly today. And I got the speedometer in the mail. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and put this on. I'm just wanting to see what happens, but that's a huge difference. That one's destroyed. This one looks pretty much new. But yeah, so those two came in. So now I'm gonna try to figure it out. And that water right there, I kind of spilt it coming. I was filling up the radiator and kind of spilled some. So that's not a leak. And I think why I was smoking from the exhaust up here is because I spilled some onto the exhaust. So we're gonna find out right now. I'm gonna start it up and see what happens. I'm gonna start the time lapse. Looks like the exhaust has stopped smoking as much. So that's a plus right there. I'm pretty sure it's just sitting too long. That's why it was smoking. But yeah, it looks like it's starting to stop smoking. There is a little bit, but not a lot. So that's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and drain the water and fill it up with coolant. I kind of ran into a problem with this bolt. As you guys could see, it's really bent. It's for the handlebar, for this piece right here to hold it together. If you guys could see in here, it's for that right there. And which it's really bent. I barely got it out, but I did. So I'm going to go to a shop where they sell a lot of bolts and they could find me the right size and everything. And pick up a new one. I try to straighten it. That's why I have water in my hands, but with some fire and yeah, it didn't really want to move. So I'm gonna go pick up a new one and see what happens after that. But I'm gonna go ahead and empty the water right now and fill it up with coolant. So here we go. We're draining all the coolant right now, and I'm gonna fill it up with some new. So yeah. So I drained that tube. Now I'm draining this tube and flushing everything down, then pouring in the new coolant. So I should have done this earlier, but I need to open this cap. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it really quickly. Just like that, I got all the old oil coolant in there, which I'm pretty sure I drained the whole coolant. Now I think it's time for some new coolant. So I'm gonna connect this hose back here, tighten everything down, then start pouring in the new coolant. Right now I'm going ahead and taking off the plastics. I started doing it because, I don't know, it's just in the way of me getting to everything. So it's gonna be a lot easier, which I should have done it sooner, but yeah, so let's go ahead and start taking them off. I'm gonna need to take them off anyways, so let's do it now. just like that. I got the side fender off. Now I'm gonna go ahead and drain this one right here, all the water in here, and then fill up the coolant. So I went ahead and filled up the coolant, and now I'm gonna go ahead and start it up so the air bubbles go through. So let's go on engine start. Wait a few seconds. Now let's go ahead and crank it up. Bam. Go ahead. Let all the air bubbles process through. So all the air bubbles right there. Now we're gonna go ahead. Close the lid. Catch you guys when I'm done. So I went ahead and put this speedometer on just to see the mileage, which I'm out of fuel, so which I will running out of fuel. So there's the mileage and on this speedometer, and yeah, on this new one it works pretty good. So yeah, that light turns off whenever it started, but yeah, everything seems to be working good. Now I need to just start with all the cosmetics, and I'll be it for the day, for today, because I will need to buy a bolt, and that won't be today. It's probably going to be Monday. So, yeah, this thing will get replaced Monday, and I'm going to start ordering most of the parts for it and start slowly putting it together. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and comment. That'll be it for this video. Stay tuned till the next one. Peace.